Are you there, baby? So we just had a major fuck up. We just had a major fuck up. We got 40 minutes in.
We were damn near done.
And I realized on the soundboard here that the echo was quite loud. To the point where every single sentence was. You might hear that. You know, maybe it'll come on a special episode. CUMD. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna keep this is like our disclaimer before the episode starts. By the way, if it sounds like we don't give a fuck, this is the second time we're saying it. This is our second take, so sorry. But yeah. Come on.
What?
I know. Come on.
Oh,
Bro, we gotta do
I'm telling you, like we got.
We're gonna save what we can out of the other.
Just do the intro. Just do the intro. Cause now we can actually like speak. We don't have to do the daily glucks, but we
Fuck
can like.
Martinez. Leave that shit in.
Point, sword point.
Okay. Yeah, we'll hit the points that we're talking about.
Hello. This is. What was that? Duckum?
Decorum. Like.
When you're listening.
Duckum.
I'm Chore, I guess.
See, didn't even say our names.
Oh. I don't ever
At
say
this
the
point,
names.
just leave
I
it come.
just
Who
see them.
cares?
Say
Like.
So you only said, but you didn't. You just say it one by one.
CUMD.
Put it in
But
that
we're
order.
Duckum.
Power move. So yeah, we're back. You know,
Do we have any friends that start with K?
This is going clockwise.
do we?
Nicole.
I'm about to say, well, I know a girl and her name starts with a K, but like, friends is a stretch.
What? Don't Kayla's name start with K?
Kayla
Who
who?
the fuck is Kayla?
I'm sorry. No, I was thinking about it.
Oh, I'm like, Kayla
I was
who?
thinking, well, not a different one because we don't even have one like that.
I know a Kayla.
I was thinking about a different
know one
Kayla
too,
that
but
I
like-
didn't know if y'all knew her as well. I just thought that y'all might have. What?
Can
Any
you name a celebrity that's name is Kayla?
Wow. I
For
really
real,
don't.
There's Kaylee, but
I
no
have a-
Kaylas.
My cousin's name is Kayla. Kayla Benson or Bennett? Oh,
That sounds like someone we know.
right. Like that
feel like it would
sounds
be
like a
like a-
regular bitch.
You know any Kaylas out there?
Kayla.
Nicole.
Oh, period. Oh, you tuned in. Period. Do you remember that meme? The ponytail
I'm
meme.
sorry, I don't know.
But yes, everyone, we're back again for the second time trying to record.
CDM squared or CUMD squared.
Squared. And we. I like how. I literally just lost a thought. Like real time.
Damn, I'm
Nice.
smoking.
Real time. God damn.
I
Get
know.
fucking flashback to having dumbass moments.
That's tough. Okay, fuck Uber Eats, like, it's really personal. I will never use them. Fuck Bojangles. Which one was it? Oh, the one you went through today fucked your shit up?
Listen, $9
$9 for a Supreme dinner?
with a large tea. That's all I got that was changed. Was a large tea. You gonna tell me it's $9, bro?
Let's talk about how I spent $10 on 3 separate meals in a row. $30 for 3 meals? What happened?
Where's the coof? I don't even know
What-
that
Where is it?
Wait, throwing on my back.
means. Take your shirt off.
I hope it picked that up. Give me one. I'll do it. Give it here.
Come on this side.
Go over there. Go over there. We're just having pure innocent fun.
We're smoking weed throwing fireworks. Who gives a fuck? On a Friday night. Like, who
Guys,
gives
like,
a
let's
fuck?
do it. It fucking bounced off your head. Give it to me again. Try to find it. It bounced? Oh, give me another one. Yeah, I got it. Oh!
Alright, come over here. I want to do it.
I was trying to see what it felt like. But it really didn't feel like anything.
It was all spark on your
Let me
fucking back.
see.
It was just a spark.
The way we used to. Oh.
Like, yo, I would have taken that shit to the grave. There was this white dude at our job that literally started telling us a story about how his boy's girlfriend, while he was chilling at their house in their bedroom, like watching TV, they were laying on their bed, and they all laying on the same bed. First started telling this story about how she pulled out this fucking dildo and started smacking him. Hello?
This sounds like that shit he be sending us in the group chat. Sort of group chat.
Weird. It was just weird.
That's not
I'm gonna be
funny,
real. If I'm chilling with the homies and y'all start pulling out sex toys, I'm gone.
This is weird.
That's very
I'm
weird.
very
Yeah,
weird.
like we gotta have that type of relationship,
That's insane.
and we just like
But fact that it was normal speaks
what's
so
the
much
how do you say we gonna mention it later? Because aforementioned is mentioned before. Forementioned, forwarded.
Forlorn.
Damn, change the conversation. We're
Forlorn.
But
But-
that shit was used. They didn't like
You're
that shit. She just
forewarned,
pulled
that's
that
what
shit
it
out the rack.
Okay, so for the shit we're gonna talk about after this, but you just gotta discuss shit. You know what I'm saying before you do it. Like that's in like every aspect of life. I feel like some shit just can't be spontaneous.
No, you can't spontaneously slap me with that.
You know, consent. It all comes down to
Yeah.
Like what? You gotta show me what it's wrapped
we
in,
gotta
if it's
talk about it
blue or something?
once
What the hell
beforehand
is the
before I
consent?
know
I'm
that I
not-
can do it another time.
Just refuse to have your shit slapped with.
Thank you for not passing it to me.
Yeah, like just be like, hey guys,
Don't hit me with that.
by the way, not cool
Keep
with
the
that.
straps at home.
All.
Like when 50 stopped using get the strap. When they started.
All right, bro.
Nah, bro, I ain't even
Nobody knows
care.
what you're talking about.
Literally, somebody made one joke about that shit. He stopped. That was weak as fuck.
He's
Go
a-
into
he's
it.
a very-
You see what Fat Joe said last night? You don't know. He liked that dick from Kansas.
What? What?
Pull up Fat Joe. Somebody pull up Twitter. I can
Said- he
find
said,
it.
what about Kansas?
There's a dude that got drafted last night. His name is Grady Dick. And Fat Joe was sitting there talking about I like that dick from Kansas.
Oh yeah. That reminds me of a Lil Durk line I heard yesterday. He said, "I shoot a nigga with my cock out." Is that what he said?
A dick, maybe?
Hold on, I gotta find that lyric. But Fat Joe.
You probably only have to look up his name. It'll probably come. Oh, no. You got to do it like recent tweets or whatever. He didn't say it on his own shit.
It was a video.
I like dick from Kansas.
Why didn't he say I like Grady Dick from
Hold on,
Kansas?
Did your tea have any lemonade in it? Okay, look. So we went to cookout earlier, right? Bruh. So just fuck my story, I guess. Nah, we were at cookout earlier, and he was trying to order, and when he ordered his meal, he was like, "Yo, let me get a sweet tea," and then like after the pause, he was like, "Let me get a sweet tea." And can you put a little bit of lemonade in it? His shit did not have any lemonade in it, bro. He said that shit.
Was he? Wait, did he order like and then you ordered?
I don't know what. No,
was
I
the
went
last one?
first. Out of two people, you were last. Yeah. So anyway. Nah. So I ordered my shit, and he starts yelling in my ear, like into the box, instead of just telling me what he wanted.
This goes back to the discussion
I
portion
hate
where
that shit, bro.
before when I'm driving, I always be like, okay, what do y'all want before we get to
Let
it?
that shit go, bro.
Alright, man.
Let that shit go, cause that shit is. I would rather tell them. I would rather tell them for you than have you yelling in my
I've
ear.
never had somebody say something about that, but my bad.
I just think everybody like you gotta just be like, which one you cool with type shit.
When it's 8 people,
I'd rather you
cause
tell
we
me
have
than
this motherfucker
you
packed deep.
Yeah.
But when it's only 2 people, I can order your shit for you.
Like it's not hectic.
It has nothing to do with your age. Like
Yeah.
Shout out to friends that help me.
Shout out, say it again.
Shout out to friends that help me when you throw up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we know about that.
You gotta be like really down.
Marquay.
We've all helped each other.
Oh, that is true. That is
We've
true.
all helped each other
He
all the
when
time.
he got too fucked up.
To say names.
Oh,
Well, I guess we went there.
well, we did because I mean I don't know if I've ever talked about it. I think I have, but like it was for Redacted's birthday.
I thought that was Halloween.
No, that was her birthday party. Cause remember those dudes showed up like, and everybody was like, "Who the fuck are these dudes?" And it was only one girl knew who the dudes were, and we were just in my room.
Yeah.
Redacted.
Redacted, like we
Oh, you
said.
should have put the gunshot.
Please, but anyway.
Fucking
Like-
da-da-da.
Oh,
I just meant like this is for Gunshot's birthday.
oh, okay.
It
But
don't matter. I just thought it was funny.
either way, for her birthday, yeah. I don't know, guys. Like, how do you feel about who you were 6 years ago?
Who the fuck was I 6
Right.
years ago? What age was that? 17?
I don't know.
17. I
Even
wasn't
through all the
shit.
bad shit, I still had somewhat good intentions in the end.
So what was your what was the other thing?
The Virginia thing.
Oh,
Yeah. I was kind of stupid. For like literally, I think it was almost like 72 hours.
Pushing.
Yeah.
Damn near.
And like nobody was like near the same level of like as like intoxicated as I was.
Bro,
so
we
there was
could've-
like no chance of us like actually like vibing off each other and stuff. Like it was just doomed to like be hopeless from the jump. And as you can imagine, the continuation of said intoxication did not help.
You know what pissed me off? I didn't say it earlier, but like the one, like I'm not gonna say the one thing because it was more than one. When you poured alcohol into your Bojangles cup, hold on, and was like, anyways, you said it wasn't strong enough, so you poured more alcohol into it. After you were already beyond fucked up, and it's like, if there's alcohol in it, why does it matter that you can taste it? You see what I'm saying? It's not what I mean. I'm saying like, yeah, that part. It's No, like that. Excessive was the word I was looking for. Like that's excessive as fuck. Like
nah, but you know what I'm saying. What really took
it
that
didn't
over the
bring us
top?
closer. I'll put it like that.
Right. What really took it over the top was you being like, "Where the fuck is the bottle?"
I told him
Yeah,
that too.
no, that was
And I was like, "My nigga, I'm not gonna tell you again." I said it like 4 times. I'm not gonna fucking say this shit again. Okay.
Screaming through tears.
You drank it, like you drank, and I'm like,
Yo.
the whole time that this whole shit is going on, like we yelling back and forth. We take like a 10-minute break, and then something else pops off, and now we yelling again. How the fuck did we A, not get kicked out, B, a complaint, and C, someone knocking at the door and be like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck y'all got going on here?"
Even people on the same floor that don't work there could have been like,
Right. We had no neighbors. We lucked
There
out.
was people under us.
Like
There was people under us.
no,
too.
there was
And
people
above
all
us.
there
around
was people
us,
all
like,
around us. There's no
Yes,
fucking
dude.
way, bro.
Like, yo,
Fuck, they
that's
thought y'all was having a lover's quarrel.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
There was at least one person on the floor with us. Like,
ain't no fucking way.
Y'all was on the end though.
Yeah, we was over there by the elevator.
every time we get hotels,
Maybe we
we're on
just
the
got
end.
really lucky.
Facts.
And
And
nobody
like,
was
you think it's because
around
they
us?
because of our age? Like they
we
look
didn't
at
really,
shit like, you
I
know
don't
what?
think nobody was. I
They're
think
not
they
even
made
in
it.
their 50s.
you don't get to pick your
Yo.
I think
Yo.
the night maybe they just wasn't in the room that night or like.
It
the-
was not
No,
just one
no,
night.
This shit was continued. He
You
said
remember,
72
it was
hours.
Dead. The whole town was dead. Remember?
Yeah, it
So,
was
like,
barely
I'm thinking
anybody
that
there.
nobody was there
So I
during
feel
the
like there was
week.
people in the hotel, but they weren't near us.
We were only there for like 3 days out of the week.
It was very likely
we
that
never
it was
left the
just a
room.
little
What
bit
the
of
fuck you
people
talking
spread
about?
out throughout
I'm
the
saying
hotel.
during the weekdays, not as many people actually stayed there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
yeah.
it was on Monday.
And we left on a
Tuesday.
Saturday, right?
Tuesday
Yeah.
morning was the worst.
Bro.
I'm so like sorry. Once again.
Bro looked me dead in the
What
face
is
and
the
said,
worst,
"Look."
I guess?
I looked at him. I said, "Bro, did you sleep?" He said, "I got like 2 hours." Bruh,
This is vacation.
That's
he
insane,
didn't
though.
sleep.
That's
No,
what I'm
you
saying.
You can't get
I was-
2 hours. That's not sleep,
I
bruh.
was trying to
We're on
be
vacation,
like
like-
different speed than y'all was,
Yeah.
and that was
Speed
my main,
plural.
and to begin with, my, damn, to begin with,
It's true.
right though, that's why I can't say that. But like to begin with, that was not like at all like a good decision, and it just led to more and more like.
guys were also about.
Just wanted to say that I was aware of just not having had done that would have resulted into a better vacay, I guess.
Keep that shit away
And
from
made y'all like money that y'all also
Where does
spent
it
like
matter?
worth more for
Yeah.
it and shit, especially the vacay days. Didn't get to do that shit all the time.
Facts.
In the
Facts.
future.
You know, you gonna need
Like
to
y'all
learn
gotta
self-control.
cut me off.
Bro, fuck us doing that shit for you. Learn self-control.
I don't.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
the
what I'm
word.
planning
I think
to
the
do,
word of
but
the
I'm
night
just
is
saying, like,
aware.
if it
I think
gives
it's funny
y'all
you said
any
aware. I
more-
think the word's not
Aware, yeah.
awareness.
If it just gives y'all
Because
more
guys,
peace
with
of
life
mind, I
story,
guess,
we
I
can
don't
get
It's
we
just
get
like-
serious too. We bring
right.
awareness too. We talk about
Like,
this too.
yeah,
So
just
Yeah,
get,
I just
be
wanna
that,
talk
like
about
you said,
being
like,
raw,
you
like
just gotta have that
life's
type
a
of
chore.
communication.
Gotta
Yeah,
talk
'cause
about
it's like,
this. Really like.
if you had said something about the ulterior motives and ulterior things you were on,
I could have gone somewhere else.
I'm not gonna say what I was going to.
right?
This is a
No,
podcast.
right. But I'm saying, like, if you would have said that on the way there, you'd have been like, "Yo, I got this, blah blah blah," and I would have been like, "Oh no no no," I'd have been like, "No no no."
Yeah, the fact you trying to do that shit in secret is insane.
I kind of was, but
No,
it,
bitch.
it got
That
to a
was
point
in
where I
secret.
had it out, like and shit. But it really was. I wasn't really like just doing it. Like,
What's that shit called for the government where they black out all the words and shit? Confidential?
Censorship,
But
censoring.
Alright, I'm
Sorry.
just
I was
saying-
talking about confidential with you.
motherfuckers done talked
Oh.
about it on podcast before.
Yeah.
I'm not under oath.
I just don't like.
I'm not under oath.
Right. You know how like
it was yo.
the shit that be going crazy.
Honestly, I was like me trying to do that in secrecy. Also had me doing it in bumps versus like doing it in lines, which is a little bit more like easier to keep track of. I guess
Fam,
as
to
far
us,
as like
it's
how
all
much
the
you
same.
take.
Don't do that shit.
But yeah, I ain't gonna care.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was about to come back.
We're
to
not,
think.
bro. We're your friends. Not
It is
people
not
you work
recommended.
with. Like,
Right. Like
In no
I don't
way
give a
is
fuck
it
that you
beneficial,
do it, but
really.
like I don't do it.
That shit will
So
kill
like
your
I don't know
sleep,
how you finna
your
act
hunger,
off
don't
of
try to
it.
downplay
Not
that
do
shit
it.
when it's all the same to me. Like, let's be real. Call it
Yeah,
like it is.
shit is.
It should not be
No bueno.
glorified in any capacity.
Fuck
Yeah.
glorified, bro.
That's what it really is, though. A lot.
I mean, it
ain't gonna
definitely
say fuck
is,
the
yeah.
Glorified, because honestly, there's hella songs of that shit on it.
Yeah.
Movies too.
Yeah, exactly.
Media.
But
Media.
I know
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's still like the reality of what's outside. But at the
What?
same time, some movies will glorify it, and you have Scarface dying and shit.
Right.
At the end, or whatever you call it.
My like I always take like media and I watch it and I know that somebody wrote this. That's how I always see shit. Like sometimes like I'll watch a movie, like I'll watch like a fight movie, I'll be like, oh, I'm trying to beat a nigga ass, but that's like 2 days and then I move
Yeah.
on.
But that's what's so great about like a lot of more like hood movies, I guess, that are more raw.
It's, like,
for example,
relatable.
Like Boys in the Hood or Memphis,
Yeah.
and then Blood In Blood Out, which is a lot more obscure. It's a 3-hour long movie about like kind of culture. It's like this whole hour, I think that's like in the prison.
Mm.
But it was literally made by a dude in like '93 that was like old as hell. Bro, was like Danny Trejo was in it. That was like one of his first movies.
They
It was
got
like-
all types of bad.
like a 3-hour movie. That shit was not like Titanic.
Yeah.
Titanic's plot, that shit was a boat ride that was a couple hours. Or like not a couple, but it was like some days or
How
whatever.
long is the Titanic?
I don't know, but it was like 3 hours as well. What I'm saying is that Blood In Blood Out had many different scenes, and like my niggas was growing up to like the shit and stuff.
What's y'all's first tattoo gonna be? I already know what I'm doing.
I already have one.
Okay, bro. What's your next tattoo gonna be? Sorry.
I know what it is. It's
Go
gonna
around the
be
room for the niggas that don't have one.
for my first one. It's gonna be a crown and the word king on my calf. Oh, why you gotta be redacted?
Well, I can give you two.
I'm about to say you ain't gotta tell us that one. Just give us
Like,
another.
there's
have
the
you
first
not
tattoo
committed,
that
or is
I
it
want, and
risky?
then there's the first one that I'm actually
Good question.
I don't know.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's 3 hours and 14 minutes. The Titanic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though about the
Oh,
blood.
sorry.
No.
We was talking
No,
about.
we was talking about a different subject, but what I was saying basically to cut that one short was that Blood In Blood Out is like 3 hours and something minutes, and like for a hood movie and shit, and for any movie at all, for 3 hours compared to the Titanic, they had a lot more built into the plot. I don't know.
Oh wait, what's your tattoo?
no
Did you
desire
say
to
it?
watch it.
Oh,
What?
Titanic.
what I wanted to get for my tattoo was like I wanted to get angels like what looks like falling. Like if you look at my back straight at it, It was like they're falling down out of heaven into hell. I mean, not into hell, but like onto earth or some shit. Which is like supposed to represent like the story of like when the devil got casted out of heaven. He was like originally an angel.
Your first tattoo's gonna be religious.
But I'm not. It's not religious, bro. It's spiritual. If you want to think about it that way, there's many different religions that do that. Catholics believe in it too. Like,
So what's the end?
either way, basically what the end game of it is to have the angels in them. I don't know how to do it with their faces yet. I don't know if there is even a way, which I doubt there is. But I want it to look in a way that if you see my back, like while I'm standing up straight at it, it looks like they're getting casted out of heaven. But then if you flip it back, it looks like they're like coming back or something.
You gonna be hanging upside down?
I don't really know. I don't really think that's actually possible though.
I mean,
Or they're no. What I meant to say was like that they're actually taking like war to hell or some shit. Because that's what like supposed to be like that like redemption shit. I guess. So yeah, I guess it would be religious. But I just think it looks dope. Honestly, bro, if you ask me, dude, if you ask me, I just think it looks really fucking dope. Like.
I think I see.
Yeah, I
your
can
Like
see
this is
I
some
can
shit
see
You're
it.
gonna
that I was
find the
seeing,
artist to really get this on
kind of
paper.
like this. It's got a shit ton of shadowing.
I
and
was saying
stuff.
that's a damn. That's
But
you have to do that.
You're sitting there for
session.
hours.
Yeah, you
That's
have
gonna
to do
be like
that
a
session.
That's
meat.
for
take
hours
like
and
a month.
hours.
That's
no
like
moon
thousands.
zones.
That's thousands of dollars.
Speaking
I
of
ain't
which,
gonna
why is
cap.
she doing a remix 11 years after that song came out?
What?
Sorry, hours and hours, because he just said it
Oh man.
with Usher.
It sound good though.
Alright, Quay, what's your
I don't know. I'm still
What?
thinking about it.
You already said his.
Oh, what was it? I missed it.
He said King with the thing on his calf,
Oh,
And
that's
a
that shit he
crown.
was talking about, the back of his head
Yeah.
thing.
back of his head.
You get a tattoo on the back of your head, you know, because your
I
face
mean,
changes, but the back of your head usually stays the same.
Oh,
That shit he said at the fucking
Oh,
K-pop
yeah.
concert.
apparently you said that.
It's on the podcast.
Oh,
It
okay, I do
confused the shit
remember
out
that.
of everybody,
I mean,
It sounded like you said he said that. That's why I was like, yeah.
The point that I was
Yeah.
saying it was like if I got really once I was like older, if I just wanted to just shave my head and just be bald, like straight like Ghana type shit,
Looking like Lex
then
Luthor.
fuck it.
Right.
I don't fucking care. I'm Mexican.
But I don't really think I could do it unless I was really old and kind of like had a lot more hair. I would do that shit now, but I don't look like Martian Manhunter.
Fucking weak. So you think you have the
No,
head
back
shape
of
to
my
be
head is
bald?
just
Stop
weird.
about to say, do you think I have a head to be bald?
I feel like I kind of do, but I feel like my body got to even it out.
Stop. Have you been bald as a kid? That's the only way you get a bend.
Not bald, but buzz cut.
The only way
Okay.
you get a side by
I
side.
feel like it would.
I remember when, yeah, I was in high school. I remember you had short, like it was like a low cut.
Elementary school, I would always have it, and I would just have like 2 lines on the side or some shit.
That's such kid shit.
Yeah,
Bro, I tried to
Yeah.
get lines on the side of my shit, and the lady just put it on the part. Like, bro, that is not what I'm talking
That's
about.
not what I meant, bitch.
She
Right.
needed a
It
picture
makes
and
sense.
everything.
But you go to great clips and shit.
No, stop saying that shit. Stop saying that shit. Just no. I have never been. I've been to Great Clips one fucking time, okay? And my dad is not yo.
I said you go
Bro.
to shit like.
Motherfucker said,
Okay,
"Give me
you
$5."
know.
Okay, I went, listen, my dad took me to Great Clips one time, and he got his haircut privileges taken away. I have been with my mom ever. No,
Right.
fuck that. No, fuck that. You're not gonna put that shit on me. Fuck that. Yeah. All right, listen, my first tattoo. I don't even want to tell this shit no more.
No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, so look, my first tattoo, I'm gonna get like a. I'm trying to decide which one I want, but I'm gonna get like a North Carolina outline, and then I'm gonna get like a lighthouse and some mountains and a beach, like
Okay.
all like throughout it.
You put that on your arm?
Yeah, where would you put it?
I put it like, you put that on your like your shoulder.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to be covered. Like I want it to all
Where's it
turn
gonna
into
wrap
like a sleeve eventually. It's not gonna be just North Carolina shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
But,
thinking, yeah, like you said, back of the shoulder or something.
Your traveling shit?
No,
What if you
because I'm not
tattoo
attached to
everywhere.
those places.
What if
Yeah.
you did like?
So would you
just,
move to a different state?
It would heavily depend because I fuck with y'all too much. Like,
Think
Yo,
about it a different
yo. Did y'all know there was a show where you could get your ex tattooed?
Oh god.
Bruh.
No
they like
way.
pick it for you.
Yeah, they pick it for
No.
you, and then you don't know what it is until after you already got it. Are you fucking
Didn't you see
stupid?
the one where it was like I'm a piece of shit? And
Yeah.
It's literally like, yeah. It's
Why
terrible.
would you think that was gonna go well?
Well, what are they getting paid?
Like they
Right.
always show,
Okay.
bro. They
That's what I
always
wanna
show like the one that's bad first, and then the second one is
It's like, oh,
always worse.
Right.
Like, I didn't know you were gonna go that far.
Why would you do that? Yeah.
And you complain about yours, like
damn, now I gotta spend a bunch of dollars to
Get
get
this shit
something.
covered
Like the
up.
fact that this is a show
Yeah.
and people
right,
sign up.
people sign up for
It
that.
had to be
Thank
henna
you.
tattoos.
That's
Like,
what I
there's
was about
no
to
way.
say.
They
Henna.
probably did that shit for the
What
cameras.
is the
I would have a
pay?
rule you can only do like certain shit. Like ain't no way y'all doing
That
Like
money
they
gotta
give
be
them
cartoon
free
I picked the
range, no
Right.
chickens.
The
Like,
bag
Yeah.
gotta be crazy.
For,
The
bro,
bag
no,
gotta
it
be
gotta
crazy.
That's why there was
be.
only
Yeah.
one season.
Right,
one
they-
season
yeah.
they got Canciolo. Like
They had fucking Snooki
Oh,
hosting some of it. Like, please.
Knowing all she do was wild shit.
Right, like- And it would be like, oh my god, like
Nah, she gotta stare. At
you
home.
shocking Snooki,
She gotta stare at home.
She can't hide emotions.
right? Like
You're gonna know what the fuck she's thinking.
that shit was crazy. Speaking of which, barber questions here, because obviously I don't get my hair cut. What is your pet peeve? Your
About
biggest
barber?
pet peeve? Yeah.
What's up, barber?
Stop trying to make small talk and cut my fucking hair, bro. Stop talking to me. Bro, I'm not at the barbershop. Listen.
Have you ever had a barber though for like a really long time?
No, bro, no.
That's
I have
that's,
not.
that's why I, feel
I
like
have
can't
yet
listen
to
that.
find a good barber, yo. I need a barber so fucking bad.
Customers, I guess, and then you got more experience with like the hair, the
and
tendencies.
it's,
scared
and
straight.
it's
They just
not
gonna give
like
you a-
it's not like it's a thing, or is it? That it's just like that
I
it's
mean-
like it's just naturally black people, or like if it's black owned, I guess. But like if it's just black people in the barbershop, it's just black people. Black people.
That's what I'm
cut
saying.
hair.
Like what for
It
like
makes no
barber
difference.
school, like they only teach you how
I'll
to
tell
cut
you
a
like
certain type
this.
of hair.
But
The
no,
last time I was at the barbershop, the dude in the chair next to me, he was the barber. He was like a white dude, country as fuck, by the way. He was sitting there cutting. It's a white barbershop. White dude, white everybody. Black people don't even go around the block. He was sitting there cutting somebody's hair. He's like, yeah, man, white dudes, I can give a good haircut, but I can fade a black boy up real nice. Like I practice cutting hair on a black dude. Like
Like it was his homie or some shit.
that's just how white
I
people
mean,
talk to each
I
other.
guess you
bro.
gotta say he diversified. That's what they mean.
I
If
ain't
he
gonna lie, man,
diversified, you can have more customers.
A lot of
Makes
country
sense.
folk be in the hood like down south. I ain't gonna lie.
but it's like you
Not
never.
everybody's
What I
crazy.
was saying, because you never see in all the barbershops I've been to, I've never or rarely it's been that blue moon that I've seen a white person in it.
See what I'm saying?
It also depends
But
on
it
the neighborhood.
happens because it's happened a couple
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, okay. Say it like this. When I tried to go with Luis to get a haircut,
Mhm.
that shit fucked me up because I'm like, okay,
They're all Hispanic.
he
I'm
didn't.
just asking for.
No,
for
I'm trying to
reference.
figure it out for myself how to explain it to you.
Trying to get the set.
All he was telling me was, yo, just show dude a picture. Don't even. You ain't gotta tell him nothing. Just show him a picture. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like,
Brett didn't want to translate for you.
dude spoke English. He just told me not to talk to him and just show him a picture. That's what I'm telling you. So me following his thing of like just show him a picture and he can do it for you, and instead of just, you know what I'm saying, instead of
Yeah.
just talking to him like, yo, low fade with the zero cut, you know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, just show him a picture. Just show him a picture. So I showed him a picture, and he ain't even give me the cut. He just gave me a fade. Like, bro, like what are we doing?
Bro, and then what do you do in
Why-
this situation if
Bruh,
you don't like your cut?
That's why
Like,
I
Like,
rarely get
fuck
my
a
hair done
jump.
because
Why are
I
you
don't want to
telling me
deal with
not
if they
to
fuck
talk
it
to
up.
her?
what do you do? Like,
Like,
they
it's such a
already
just
did it,
traumatic
and you
situation.
sitting there, and they
So
want the
fucking
money.
dumb.
Like,
Like, why are you telling me not to talk about?
Am I gonna tell you to fix?
Bro,
That's all. That
Am I gonna tell you to
Stupid
attempt to
shit.
fix it,
Yeah.
or are
like,
we gonna
oh,
fight?
Can you,
Like,
can you
Luis is Spanish.
fuck
never
it
said
up?
And he-
that.
hold on, he had
a
AirPods
little more.
like that shit fucked me. So I'm like, bro, can you even hear me? Like it's a loud ass barbershop one because they are Hispanic. That shit was very loud in there.
Yeah.
He had AirPods in.
He had AirPods in?
Yes. God
fuck?
damn, bro. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Like, can you not hear me?
No, my bad.
Maybe you sang in the shop.
No, but honestly,
They had
though, bro, like
AirPods?
usually
Right,
they'll just
the
have
bar-
like a fucking speaker
The
on,
barber had
or
AirPods
like
in.
a music
I
video
thought it
playing
was
on the
community.
TV.
I thought they talk on live TV.
That's crazy to me that bro had headphones. Man.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
everybody had their own stations.
Like
Bro
I
had
guess
his
bro was
headphones
into
in.
some
Like,
weird
bro,
music that they didn't like him playing out loud. Or something.
So
maybe
that's-
so he could concentrate.
I have
See?
no idea. Dude.
Like,
Right.
even like just the whole thing was fucked off the rip because I'm sitting there trying to show him a picture and he's like just looking at it. I'm like, can you do this? He's like, yeah, I got you. And then just gave me like, bro, what? Like
yeah.
bro, that's the thing. He'd give me the fade on the side and then didn't even cut my hair on top. So he was like,
So he
oh,
just lined you up basically.
So he was like, oh, I just thought you wanted to fade. I'm like, man, fuck it, bro. Just here.
I was gonna say one thing. Whenever I did want a hairline after a certain point, I stopped.
Wild statement, but okay.
I'm saying with my hair, because sometimes I'll be growing my hair out, and that's not really what I was looking for. All I would be looking
Talking
for.
about a lineup? Or you want
Wait,
shit
wait.
Oh,
across
you ain't
the
gotta
front?
hold it.
Oh, my bad. All right. All I was saying was that, dude that I've been going to like since I was like a kid and stuff. I still go to him a lot of times since I don't really need like anything done on my hairline. All I really need is like maybe just a trim and then maybe a little bit on the edges, like where my baby hairs be, so I can feel like the wind at least a little bit. It be getting hot, man. I ain't gonna lie, but bruh, like kind of messed up on my hairline a couple times. I ain't gonna lie, and that was where, yeah, yeah, and you can
like-
see it. Yeah, you
become
got a
hyper
mirror.
aware once they start lining you up. Like,
Yes, yes, thank you.
Fuck!
in
But there's this
the
other
sense
dude-
that
there's this other dude
You
that I
need to
know.
do the custom sounds.
we can make
Yeah, you just gotta hold it down, and then you start recording.
Whenever I've gotten lined up past like
you know,
my sideburns and shit, like up to the top.
and then if they don't do that little push pull back shit, like if they don't, you know the technique when you
I be
get
watching the
like,
videos on IG like I'm getting a
Yeah.
haircut, like I'm not, but I just think it's so interesting.
It's mad
how they do it.
interesting.
And then people be in the
It's
comments,
an
they be
art.
like, "You fucked
Yes,
this shit
it's
up."
an art, it's a skill,
Yeah,
it's a
for sure.
power.
Listen
Not
to
many
this.
have it.
It
Barbers
takes you
amazing.
longer to become a barber than it does to be a police officer.
Now
I
let's
believe
talk
that.
about it. And who does the
Oh
better work?
my
Let's talk
God.
about it.
Oh.
and who
It's
does the
going
better
all the
work?
way.
I'm so
Oh,
serious. Like,
Barbers be looking them look, be making them look. Damn.
Y'all are 0 for 2.
Never mind, man.
Take a breath,
I'm
homie.
gonna
Shit.
No, I had it backwards from the jump. That's what was fucked up.
That time of night.
no, but that shit is very much crazy. Like,
No.
last time I went to get my hair twisted, or no, it wasn't the last time, but when I went to that shop the first time, there was a white dude. He was a barber, and he was cutting hair, and she was doing my hair, and they had like just music playing like out loud. It was like early 2000 shit. I'm like, this is great. Like I never go to a fucking salon or anything like that, and they doing everything in here, cutting hair,
They got a pool table.
right?
Yeah,
they got a
bruh.
TV, like. I'm like, okay, this is lit, but it's in the middle of nothing. Like the only thing next to it is a fucking cake spot. Like it's just that and a cake spot.
I bet you they're owned by like the same people too. Was it a Spanish bakery?
Bye. No, there is a fucking bakery nearby. They do like gluten-free shit. I almost stopped.
A pool table in a barber shop.
Okay,
Wait,
what are we
what?
turning into though?
That's like a fusion.
What'd you say?
Like having a pool table in a barber shop.
Yeah,
Because
I
that
can
means
see that.
niggas just coming to play pool.
But
But-
I think you would
No,
have to
but
have it in
no.
the back room.
You
Yeah.
ever seen
It
Luke
would only
Cage?
be for the people that are getting haircuts. Like,
Their
it's only
barbershop
for-
had PS4s.
That's too
Damn.
much.
It was kind of
Come
nice
on
though.
now.
I mean, that is nice,
That
but
was
like,
nice.
damn.
Think about it like this.
Bro, I had that shit like a
Focus
daycare.
on
Niggas like, wait, hold on.
He was running that bitch like a daycare, yo.
Somebody get a dunk, they get height, and then fuck 'em.
Ah.
You can't focus
Right.
while you
Nah,
getting
but
cut.
it was like mad, like wholesome whenever they was going over it. Cause then when bro was like asking him like, "What the hell you doing?" It's like pop dude, old dude that ran the barbershop. He was like, "Bro, man, these kids staying off the streets or something. They're just playing like P4 or some shit." I guess.
Oh yeah, if you
Like,
primarily
yeah,
cut
he
little
know they
cuts,
mamas
yeah.
and shit.
It's
Like,
like a daycare.
yeah.
It's the same
Yeah.
shit.
and he always got like he got motherfuckers coming in from like the like nearby delis and shit and like food spots.
But I'm
They
saying,
just trying to get like a haircut.
if you keep the pool table,
You put it in the front. I
He
would
was-
make
he
it to where
died
like the
in that
part.
you would have to
season,
have
though.
enough space, first of all.
Yeah, I'm saying how
out
I
Luke
think about
Cage.
it would be like you walk in and this nigga's getting a haircut and then you go to a room and there's a pool table and shit like that.
I
Because
don't
then
know.
like you like check in, you be like, here's my
Nah,
number.
I think
something
so.
Nah,
like
that
Yeah.
would be a
Take a
disruption.
number.
That would be a
Mm.
disruption because then they gotta come to the pool room to come get you to.
I don't
Maybe
know.
maybe they have like a button or something like a buzz be like certain number.
What they give you like one of them buzzing
Right
things
now,
that like
Motherfucker,
vibrate.
14,
Right.
Yeah.
14,
No, like the
15.
at high-end restaurants
Right.
Like,
when they give you like Olive Garden where they give you a buzzer
Yeah.
Well, if
and
you
it
do
just
that-
vibrates in your pocket.
No.
But I feel like as a barber, like
Now,
I'm
That's
saying,
too
what
much
is connotation?
technology on top. Yeah,
Like,
No,
I think
I'm
a buzzer would
That's
be
not that much
enough.
technology, bro. Olive Garden got it. Let's be real.
That's
now,
not
But
what
that's a
bro,
chain.
That's not.
It's
That,
one
bro,
barber.
That's not what we're saying.
It shouldn't be that expensive to get.
Bro,
You'd be surprised.
It's
I
not
mean,
that deep.
nowadays it ain't.
Bro,
Them
not
shits had
only
it
that,
like 2012. Let me finish
you
what
add
I'm
a
saying.
fucking
Would
bar.
be
That's
next
my,
to
that
nothing.
shit is
Like,
allowed
all
to
it is,
It's
you
a
just
lounge
don't
where
need-
you
don't
do
need
hair.
all that
Like-
shit, bro.
Yeah.
All it is like you just call it out. That's it.
I
You
know
ain't
what
gotta-
you mean.
Like,
bro,
you can
but,
keep
like,
it simple.
What I'm
You ain't gotta
saying
do
is like,
that.
Yeah.
if I'm a barber and I'm used to doing shit one way, and you trying to change this up just because you want to please this man that's coming in and shit, to have him in another room somewhere and I gotta chase him down. Eventually, I'm gonna get kind of tired of that shit, bro. I'm sorry. But I could see also me getting over
That
it.
could just be someone's job.
Maybe I could just get over
If you
it.
don't want to take the chance,
A little
just sit
bit.
down.
Absolutely.
Just
You
wait.
guys should be like,
You
hey,
don't have to
hey,
play
you
bouncer.
next.
You could have someone that is like a attendant or something at
That's
the
what I'm saying.
front,
That could just be someone's job.
like a cashier or something, and then they
I would do that
deal with
job.
them that
Fuck.
way. Not a cashier though, actually. You
If I
gotta
got
let
a
your barber
son,
handle
be
the
like,
money.
yo,
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Blue shirt,
You got
white
a
shirt,
cashier
red shirt.
robbing everybody.
Find
Like,
blue shirt, then
2
white,
weeks
then red.
in.
Like,
And
just like that.
if like he said, he got an app. If you got something like that where you can like sign in online,
That
just
part.
do an email thing
Yeah.
or a
That-
text.
That's dope. Yeah.
Like,
I gotta put my man's onto that
You know
shit.
what I would do if I was a barber?
I got my man's phone number for like years.
I think a
Especially
pool
with
table
this
would be a good
app thing. Especially with this app thing. If no, like if I knew, especially if I knew somebody was not gonna pay shit, I would cut it good, like really good, but like fuck it up in the back a little bit,
Oh.
or somewhere where they can't see it, but somewhere where I can actually fix it. So that way, if they like
just
be
leave
like,
one piece a little bit longer.
because if they be on some like, oh, I'm not paying, or they try to dip, you fuck a little bit.
yeah.
But they might not see it.
So regardless of whether I get the money in the end, you still fucked up.
At the same time, though, barbers, you really paying for the time, not the cut.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But
'Cause
I've
the
never.
cut could be ass. You still gotta pay them.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
still doing work.
regardless.
You're really getting the
They
time.
still
That's
work.
what you're paying
Yeah.
If anything, that's practice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I guess.
like if you getting your hair done, like that's different. I feel like they might can just like redo it or like start over. If it's a haircut,
If you get really
for. Hair
volatile,
can't grow back.
not
Not overnight.
depending where you are, the barber might not put hands on you about it, or fall, I guess. But end of the day, bro, that's foul as hell for you to not pay the man afterwards. But still, like, would you be the type of barber to actually hand them like a mirror?
is that what you're supposed to do?
Are you gonna fuck
I don't know, man. Honestly, like,
Leave them in suspense.
right?
Well,
Just flip him in the chair.
I don't
and
know if
the
it's
mirror's in
just-
front of him.
I don't know.
Oh,
If it's just,
that's the leisure.
no, like whenever.
Yeah.
Right, that's not that don't come with it.
I don't know why, but like, I don't know if my barber's like a piece of shit for it. I've
That's
never
like
really
Eric-
questioned him about it, cause like I've had him for like since I was like probably like 12 or some shit.
It takes 3 cuts for you to
But
show
like
it
he
to
probably has never really passed me
You
a
got
mirror.
little punch card.
To be real, I said what?
You got a little punch
Go to
card.
hell.
Then, like on the third one, now you can see the mirror.
Oh God.
No, but that reminds me of that meme where it's
Brothers
like
don't got one.
hairstylists. Hairstylists,
Get
they
9
just
cuts,
like
your
Let me-
10th is
yo,
free.
let me finish.
Oh, go ahead,
Damn. I got like 3 people trying to interrupt me.
Let the joke go.
All right. What I'm basically saying is like I'm trying to explain. There's no joke to this, honestly, bro. But like behind me is the mirror. Like there's one adjacent to me from another like little spot. And usually, honestly, whenever I would go, it would be dead because it would be the weekdays. And they're like right next to Ambi's, which is a club on like Atlanta. Like Ambi's is the club that be up till like 5 a.m. That bitch be dead as fuck during the day. Like the whole lot. Like there's a fucking church down on the side. That shit got me weak. I remember my brother was be saying you could come to Ami's on a Saturday night till 5 a.m. and then you could come to Sunday service like 3 hours
That's
later
fucked up.
and repent for what you was
I
doing
feel
over
like
there.
they
in the
shouldn't be
club.
open that fucking late.
That'd
Like
be
5
weak
a.m.
as
is
hell.
very much. It's time to go home.
That shit was
T-Pain
literally a
song.
blind
Yeah.
down, bro. It's like you could pass out on the block right there and then just wake up
Just
and
change.
People stepping over you to get in church.
you trying to get forgiveness. That's some shit. That'd be weak as hell.
No, I was saying that's like that meme of hairstylists charging you for everything, like a late fee.
A pre-wash.
No, if your hair's too thick, that's a fee.
That whole spot dope as
Like
fuck
a
though,
mirror
man.
is a fee.
That spot is
32
like one of the only ones that I know that still has one
Like
of
some
them old
sauce that
school
adds
ice
fast
like
food.
Hey, yo,
Let's
big
get
fuck
into
Zaxby's
machines.
for charging for sauces.
Come on,
Facts.
Yo, they got them
Don't piss
big
me
ass
off.
ice machines. The ones that are like white and like about the size of a dumpster. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that got that little penguin on the side.
What is that?
It's like these big ass ice machines or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That shit was like a monopoly, I think, at some point.
What
damn
you
near.
talking about?
Like in
Ice?
modern day, yeah, Ice Company's Brown series, like in the 2000, like in
You
the
hear this,
in the
man?
90s and
how
like
would
the
you not
2000s.
hear about a sitcom?
I don't.
You
Right,
talking
let me
about
stop.
Ice?
Right, like why you say it like that?
Nah, any good
Oh my
cap.
God.
You gotta snip the bro. But yeah, I ain't gonna talk about it too much, but
He has
Practice.
such great line.
that my
delivery.
uncle came up. My uncle was like making hella money with them when he was young. I remember he got a picture of himself that he showed me where he had like hair long as fuck like mine, but it was like mad.
Delivering
It was
ice.
frizzed out like fuck because it was humid or some shit. He told me so. It looked
My
like
hair was
bro
also
looked like
long
me, bro. I ain't gonna
before my
cap. Like I
cousin
looked
cut it.
like he looked exactly like me if I was like maybe 10 years older and like had like maybe
old
40
heads,
or
they'd
50
be like,
more
all right,
pounds.
it's enough of this long hair shit.
It was just wild to me,
I think
bro.
you should have long hair when you're young.
Yeah, that's what. No, but he wasn't
I don't
that
think so.
old. He was still pretty young. He was like our age. He was like 20, like 21.
Yeah.
Like he had been over here for like I think like 4 years or some shit.
So
Already.
he's delivering ice.
He was truck driving with him, and he started off just being like as a helper or some shit, like kind of just watching him do it, and then also like helping him unload the ice, cause that was what ice picks were used for and shit, and like the hooks to just like dig into the blocks and look. They got like big ass fucking blocks of just ice, bro. That was it was fucking delivering.
How do you keep it going?
But that shit, no,
like
it's like
insulated,
insulated and it's also like they got a
Refrigerized.
refrigerator like kind of
I
freezing
forgot
it.
we've advanced.
They keep it to like a certain level, but those trailers are a lot more expensive though too. So like, because honestly, a lot of people also use them for like
But also down at the same time.
they use the same trailers for a lot of medical stuff though, as well.
Yeah, you gotta keep it cold.
Like a lot of
Bus
bodies
things.
and
yeah, but those are
Yes.
it's kind of rare. But a lot of people like to jack.
Remember that?
Back,
go ahead.
back then, they would still be jacking like trailers like a lot. It would be pretty common still to like trailer jacking like that shit in the Fast and Furious. That shit would be looking a lot like fucking fiction, but that was one part like just the fact that they was robbing a tractor trailer for some shit. That shit was actually pretty real for like I guess the time period or whatever. Fuck, I don't know if it was set in the 2000s or back. But I remember my aunt telling me like that in the 80s that it was actually pretty common or some shit at one point, like almost like pirates or some shit. But motherfuckers was just jacked. Like that's why they were
Are you
known.
talking about like the green shits, or are you talking about like the back of shit?
No, like like tractor trailers, 18 wheelers that
Yeah.
carry big ass shipments and stuff. Some of that stuff is really like valuable, dude.
They're called tractor trailers.
That's what they're called. Yeah.
That's
Semis.
crazy.
Whatever
Like
the
it
hell
was
you wanna call
like tractor. I'm thinking of the shit. Then like the nigga be driving down the street in the country.
They essentially use the same engines. You could
Gotcha.
swap a tractor trailer's engine into a trailer.
Machinery,
Could
heavy
y'all see me doing
machinery.
something like this?
There's some really
Were you talking
powerful
about being on
pieces
a
in that
sitcom?
shit. They're fucking amazing. Like the engineering involved in it is insane.
Hey, we're talking about
It's like mind numbing how complicated it is.
What the
bro.
fuck is this white ass show?
Seinfeld.
Which one of these?
I was about to ask that.
Spread them.
I could do something like that.
Yeah.
Not a lot of acting needed.
What the fuck?
Why does the build up to that?
Right, they just showed it and that was it.
They really told this man, get in your underwear right now. Damn.
Like acting is fun. You get to do stupid shit.
Yeah. You should do some shit all day.
You laughed at a Seinfeld joke?
The way he said body.
Hey.
A different body.
Body.
Sometimes
The
you
way
gotta-
he did the
Body,
sometimes you
It's
gotta
just
get them
the-
they
it's the
tens.
delivery.
Yeah,
dude.
that's what I'm saying. Like
It's the
sometimes that's why I
delivery.
be doing that just naturally. Like
just
sometimes you gotta
fucking-
drop your octaves.
Yeah, man, you gotta let loose, bro. Fuck it. You gotta be
What the fuck
party.
was that noise?
Oh, fuck.
his hair is insane.
I couldn't let you do this again. I would have to take a serious talk.
Why did you also pick that sitcom?
I'm sorry.
Well, that's
other
just
one
the guy I
did you-
thought I could do. Like
I couldn't see you in some shit like Family
Who, like,
Matters. Who would you
Talking
be?
about Seinfeld himself.
I mean,
You could do
Family.
Hal.
You talking about Seinfeld?
No, not Family
From
Matters.
Malcolm
Full
in the
House
Middle.
is what I meant. Full
You
House.
talking about the other dude?
That nigga, you could be that like he's so expression.
Who was Hal?
How do you say it?
Bryan Cranston,
I'm
the
sorry.
dad.
He's so like expressive.
Was he in that video at all? I have never seen
No.
Seinfeld.
Jeez.
No, he's in Malcolm in the
He
Middle.
actually, hold on, he actually
Wait, that was Bryan Cranston?
No, oh my fucking god.
Not
Hold
no
on.
no.
He's in
I'm
the
saying
show, though?
no. Hal. You said who's Hal?
You talking about from Malcolm in the Middle?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize we stopped talking about Seinfeld.
I was saying he could do that.
I was saying that he could play the dude that I think is Seinfeld
This one.
himself.
This one is where.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Put it up there. This one has Bryan Cranston. in it.
We got. Y'all got a glove?
No. I'm saying if he was to do this while the car's moving or the truck moving.
Fast forward a little bit. Keep going until he goes to the dentist. This one.
Oh shit. He's young.
That's what I said.
Bro, I love the Malcolm movies.
You gonna talk through the whole thing or what?
Right.
Hold on, pause it.
Sucking going on.
Okay, so for this episode where the guy in the chair right now goes to the dentist, they give him numbing cream, and he goes and does like he's just walking down the street, he goes into a restaurant, and the guy has to like find special needs people. So the guy thinks that he's special needs because his mouth is numb, and he goes up on stage and accepts an award. So he already showed y'all like how his character is. So just imagine that with numbing cream and people thinking that he's autistic.
That wouldn't even be autistic. That would be like Down syndrome.
What did he walk into?
Like he just got
A
an award
restaurant.
for like being brave or whatever.
What place was it? Well,
I don't fucking know, bro. It was from the 90s. I have no idea.
I'm sorry, I
I'm
thought
just
you had
saying that's
said
what this
in a-
episode is.
in
It
a
just made me think of it.
I'm sorry, I thought I said it.
So that's not in the video.
It's not with you
No,
specifically.
it's-
I just do
Yeah,
that.
it's not in the
I
video.
was just showing you the Bryan Cranston thing.
I'll play it though.
I was done. I'm
You
just
show
saying.
it more in it? Can we watch?
Press play. I did not ask for my phone back.
You still talking about wanting your phone back. I'm not like,
Huh?
I thought you said we didn't have to watch it anymore.
We did say that.
I'm sorry, I misheard you. Misunderstood it.
You listening to the voices in your head, bro.
I'm dyslexic with my hearing, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Skip it. You see what I'm saying? Like he sounds different. This is the part.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I love him, bro.
That was his idea.
The old ass inhaler.
And then after that, after he does that, he does the fucking other
He
show.
does the surgery.
right?
Yeah.
You know what drives me crazy?
After I just watched you hit this fucking gas, like
Yeah, dude.
that's it. That's all.
Yeah, after they do that, I would be like, hold on. I gotta make eye contact like that.
Why is he still letting that happen?
But the
I still
backstory
think Bryan
to him
Cranston
hitting
was a
that
good
gas
dad,
thing,
though.
bro was on a it was just him in the like room. I guess they're in a room. A janitor was up on the ladder and was like, you know what would be funny is that before you put the mask on him, you take a hit first. And it took him like probably 20 takes because Jerry kept laughing.
I'm weak.
Damn.
It wasn't scripted.
I love
That's
a good
The guy on the
blooper.
ladder literally
Right.
told him to do it, and they kept it in.
It would be some
Ad
random
lib.
dude on the ladder that would make an inhaler joke. I ain't gonna lie,
Huh?
It's crazy as fuck to me how
How does that
common.
correlate?
No, I'm saying like,
Just
have y'all
saying shit.
No, and
Like what?
have y'all ever heard that term? Basically, what it means when somebody's called an inhaler, and it means that they've like inhaled either glue, paint, whatever kind of
Oh,
like substance to.
the verb.
Yeah,
They're an
high.
inhaler.
Yeah, they're an
Yeah.
inhaler with no asthma. But like
I get it.
like from older people, from what I've heard though, it was extremely
They call
more
it
common.
huffing.
But now what's more common now is like whippets.
Huffington
But
Post.
yeah, huffing as well. That's another term, I guess. But that shit would have me weak when
Hey,
I'm
look at water in
when
here.
I'm about to
That's
talk to
mine.
me about it. But I ain't gonna lie. But from everybody that I've heard about that shit being like more common from, they were like born in like the 70s or like the 60s or like 80s or some
That's
shit.
when people were
They
doing
were like 80s
anything.
babies and shit.
They were huffing like.
That was the like
Paint.
you remember that 70s show in Woodstock where that dude was going around on the bullhorn when they finally got there and bro was like, if you took the blue acid, go to the medical camp like 10 immediately.
Oh
I
shit.
never watched that 70s show.
That you gotta watch.
Yo, that shit
dude,
is
that
funny.
shit
I don't have
awesome.
Netflix.
You would love
That is where I watched it. So yeah.
What era
The
or
dad
like,
in it is funny as fuck. dude.
time could you have not survived? Other than the
Anything
obvious
pre
ones.
60s.
World War II.
I'm sorry.
Anything 40s and before, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm not the Great Depression, bitch.
Can't
Yeah,
do
I
it.
couldn't do the
I'm not
40s.
See
I
those,
probably lose my
yeah,
mind.
because those are the type of times where
Wait.
you have to have future knowledge to be able to help,
But
or like,
no.
or to have knowledge.
What the fuck are you
But
gonna
is
do
this-
for World War II?
Wait,
like
but
you
is
can't
this-
do
No, no.
shit.
Well, if you live in America,
probably
then you
join that
just
shit.
starving,
You just
But is
tell
that-
everybody to get out of world.
rationing.
Does this
Yeah,
question like also or like
but my stomach would be fucked
hypothetical
up.
shit?
They,
involve-
they ain't have gluten-free shit.
My dad was born 1962. I feel like I could do that.
I could
Yeah.
do. I
He's
could
a
do from
fucked
like
up individual, but like
your
I could do
mom
that.
Maybe
was born around that
70
time, too,
to,
right?
like,
66.
yeah,
and
that's what I'm
above.
saying. Like you was raised
If
by,
I could
like,
pick a
that
decade,
generation basically. Like there's people that are
Yeah.
like 30 or 40 like that are raised by the same generation of parents, but you don't really correlate to like people our age time as much.
wow, that's crazy to think about.
That's how I was always thought about myself
What's
too,
up?
though, because my dude
If
was
you have a
born
kid
in the 60s too.
Yeah, if you have a kid before
got
you
old
turn
parents.
20, y'all are technically in the same generation.
I
Because
guess,
generations are every 20 years.
I guess in a way, but it's like
not, I
very
guess, that's
borderline.
literally the
That's
term.
it's
That's
quite
Since
true.
It's so borderline.
I mean, I kind of see what you're saying,
Honestly,
but
though,
like,
even after 5 years, though, I feel like
It's a
just
different-
people
Having a
in
kid at 5
society
years old?
advances so much that it's like even I feel like a generation is like 5 years now.
No, I took a
Or like
sociology
10,
class.
dude, for
Maybe,
real.
yeah.
I'd be
But
grateful.
I
I
feel like 20 is way too much. I
That's
feel
a
like
long
that's like
time.
2 generations.
And like
I
this
thought it
is
was
all,
maybe it's
me,
10.
This is all something that
Honestly.
somebody set
Maybe it
up.
is 10,
That
but I
just
swear
an
it's 20.
individual or like
'Cause
a
that's how
group
they
of
name
people
them.
set up.
I don't mean to be religious.
Gen
and
Z
shit on
is
it, but
2000
I
and
just prefer
above.
like got it like the creator shit. I don't like to put a certain name.
I was probably 10 when my
I mean, everybody got their
young
own
cousin was
interpretation. of
born,
it.
so like I don't really think.
Y'all the same generation. Zoomer.
Like he in elementary school, but I wouldn't say that like I live a completely different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that different.
No, but your mom being older though, still she's trying to like would she let
What
you
you
have a
trying
lot of? For example, would she let you have a lot of sleepovers? She okay, but she knew their mom. All right, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people's like parents would also let them have sleepovers without really knowing their parents and stuff sometimes.
Not mine.
And
Yeah, who the
Thank
fuck
you.
is doing that?
it happens a lot more than you think, honestly, and it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so
Because
most
then,
people are
like,
bad parents.
it's eventually the same places that like motherfuckers just keep doing it over and over again because of the leniency, and then eventually some shit happens. They don't get notified until it's from the fucking hospital or some cop, and that's fucking tragic. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. See, the thing about me is I listen to my mom probably a little too long. So
But even then, at the end of the day, like
again,
you can't
fumble
say that she
so
never-
many bags. It's not even funny. I saw a
That's
tweet.
where I can't even.
I saw a tweet earlier that was like, if you could go back to when you were 10, it was either if you could go back to when you were 10 or you could go back 10 years, but you know everything you know now. Bro,
This is not healthy for me.
you let me start over at 13, bitch.
This ain't healthy.
Oh
for
my
me.
fucking god.
I don't know what I
No,
would do
man.
different.
Bro.
I would definitely do things different.
got
but I
way
don't
too
know
much
what
A lot of my
High
specifically.
school, bro.
awakenings.
I would do. My grades would be so fucking good. I would be an honor roll student.
Yes,
I already.
dude. I would have focused so much more.
I had the cheat code to life.
Yes, dude,
Bro.
that is a
See,
cheat code.
me,
I would have
I knew how to
half-assed.
get it done.
See,
But if
I
would've
would have
just
known what
listened,
to
though-
half-ass and what to be prioritized.
But have y'all ever thought that if
I
y'all
would've
would have
taken
just
so
like
many gym
listened a
classes.
little bit more to like
Have one every year.
Literally, I had 2.
I needed that type of escape.
I'm glad they gave us. I'm glad they gave us that, so I had to stay active.
I'm taking
Yeah.
Spanish so much. I don't even have to.
Spanish,
Bro,
I
no,
was saying Spanish too was
yes,
full.
Yeah.
yes.
I'm not trying to take it sophomore year. I'm like, how is it full? I took it freshman year.
Hey,
I was
yo.
in there.
Hey, yo, let me say something
How
about
are
that.
there influx of Spanish
switch.
2 niggas?
Yo, I ain't gonna cap though. Let me say something about that.
You're better.
I know every teacher,
No, it's just on a timer, I think.
every Spanish teacher that had to teach one of those
actually,
Spanish.
turn the truck on real quick just to let it run for a minute, because I don't want to.
That battery to die.
I was thinking about it.
Either way,
Done shit like 4 times.
let me say it.
Just let it run for a minute.
I know them teachers that had to teach those classes were regretting that decision having ever been made once they had to have one of their Spanish for active speakers classes or for native speakers.
That was some other
Dude, no, dead ass dog. Like we're all like already like basically from kids like basically used to just like fucking with each other basically like naturally, like automatically if you got like this one like brown motherfucker next to you on the bus, it's kind of cool. Like you automatically just start talking about certain shit.
Oh, I
guess.
would have a lot
Or like
more
motherfuckers
friends,
start
too.
sharing snacks like mad easy, I guess, or something, because you got the same snacks or something. It's just like cultural, I guess.
I would
or
know how
something.
to keep. I would
But-
know how to keep in touch with my friends. I would know.
Let me finish. You could just look them up on Facebook. It's very easy. Oh, hold on. Let me finish.
Is that real?
Yes, motherfuckers had Facebook back then, man. We all have Facebook. Come on now. Well, I don't know about Quake.
Who's we?
All right, you was too cool. You was too
Well,
cool.
I was talking to people
Somebody
on
else
middle-
have to make your Facebook.
Let me finish.
That's how you would be.
Come
That's how
on,
you would be.
man. Damn it.
Where's this going?
Let me take it there.
Yeah,
I'm just giving
this.
some backstory so you can understand it a little
About
bit
the-
more
about
to
the
my
teacher?
extent.
The-
No, just about the
So you don't
state
even
of
know.
the classes that there would be, because we didn't have that many like Hispanic people in our class, like in 2019 class for like Garner. It was like a lot bigger, the underclassmen and shit. It was a lot more of them. There wasn't as many as us. Like we weren't really having that many beefs between each other really, and that's typically what happens with Mexicans. I'm sorry, a Mexican fastest enemy is gonna be another Mexican. But either way, what I was basically getting to is that the native speaker classes, everybody would be cool with each other, dude. We imagine 30 kids where everybody knew each other and everybody's cool with everybody. And if they not, then that's even more drama going on in the class, and that's even more shit that's making everybody louder as fuck. Dude, Mr. Crane ended up having to take blood pressure pills after having my like freshman class, like in there along with
That
a
was my
couple
math
other
class.
older classes. Mr. Crane was awesome, dude. He was like that like chubbier white guy. But
What the
he
hell
was
was he
dope
doing
as
teaching y'all
fuck.
class?
He was teaching
Wasn't
our
he
cla-
the driver's ed dude?
No, but he was so
No, I know you're talking
awesome.
about though.
He
was
wasn't.
he was a football coach or one of the.
Yeah.
What was his
Yeah.
name? It was like it started with a D, I think.
Oh, he
He had
gave us, he taught
glasses?
us weight training, right? No,
Nah,
never mind.
not a weight training nigga. It was the bald nigga, and it was the
Goffney
Leach.
and Leach,
Yeah.
my bad. I don't know why I thought Goffney had a D, but either way.
No, it was a nigga with the wall.
Yeah.
It was a nigga with the glasses.
Let's go back to middle
Oh,
school.
W is crazy. For
Ford
me.
and El McPherson.
It's
Let's
because
talk
I was
about
thinking
it.
of driver.
All right.
Yeah,
Ew.
Sam McPherson gave me
Damn.
such a bad vibe.
Fuck her.
She gave me such a bad vibe.
I knew once I heard her name, I'm glad I didn't have her.
That bitch is 3 syllables.
No, like, try me
what the fuck?
Get me out of
L.
there.
McPherson.
No.
It's 4, but fuck, dude.
Get me out of there.
Your story's not over yet?
No, man.
Damn.
I want to talk about our teacher a little bit, man. He was white, and he did teach us that shit. And he told us too. He was like, I know in El Salvador they'll have different words for different meanings and shit like that compared to other countries, which is very common. But he was like, I'm not gonna be some natural born like Spaniard speaker up here that. I'm gonna just tell you what is in the books and what is like grammar correct. And that was really dope, bro. I ain't gonna he was like a really good teacher. Like we gave him so much shit, dude. Like motherfuckers actually started like making fun of him at one point. Like kind of really bad. Cause like even though I wasn't the one saying it, I was still like laughing and shit, dude. It made me feel really bad about it afterwards. Cause even then, after that, bro, into my junior year, and me and my other friends junior year, like I remember one time, like there were multiple times where some of us were like going through some shit, and bro would let us just sit in his class, even though he was having a whole nother class going on. He would let us just sit in the back sometimes, just to like kill the rest of the time or some shit, or just cool down or something. Cause like there was one point where like one of my friends was about to eat and bro was able to just able to like talk to him and shit like that, so that I didn't go out and get himself fucking expelled again. Even though he ended up still doing the damn thing.
Fuck that. Y'all know Miss Pass honestly,
But bro was way too cool for us after what we had done, bro. Like bro's heart is fucking crazy, dude. That's what shit that pissed me off whenever they fired his ass for having like some kind of group text with some students. Even though he like every year he would take
That was
kids.
him?
He was one of the kids that would take.
you're vouching for that.
What?
Whoa, this took a turn.
No, but like he didn't. It wasn't weird or something like that. I don't think. I think it was like some
Well,
shit.
he got fired for
I
it.
think
so
it was some shit involving alcohol, bro. Is what I'm saying. Like
that's
Still not a good
it's
look.
still not a good
sir.
look. It's not a
do
good
you
look.
realize,
No,
like,
no.
But there are tiers.
That was a rumor. No, wait. That was a
the
rumor.
was
That was a
yeah, it
rumor.
was some sexual
So
shit.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
No, that was actually really wrong. That shit was really fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I
They
heard.
started saying that shit just because he was actually gay.
You can cut it off now.
Like, dude actually was gay and shit like that. Motherfuckers found that shit on his Facebook.
What button do you
Whoa.
press for that?
Right.
Like, he found that shit. People found that shit on his
You good?
Facebook, and then they started
Oh,
saying that
yeah.
shit because of that. They started saying
That
he
is
was like a
fucked
predator
up,
or some
yeah.
shit just because he was gay and he was liking like boys or some shit.
Yeah,
It was
outing
stupid
a
as
teacher
fuck.
is insane.
That was stupid as fuck.
Especially, yeah,
But
that's
let
not
me-
true.
Let me get to it, bro. Like, bro would
You're the
actually
only
take
one.
kids like on those foreign trips for like a week or something in like
That
Rome.
shit Jenny did.
Yeah, basically. But like, bro would do that shit with like
Shout out Jenny.
underprivileged kids. Like, bro would talk to kids. He would be like, if your people don't got enough money, like talk to us and we can try and figure out a plan or something or a way to be able to get it to fit into y'all's budget. And in the end, like sometimes, like from what I heard, the school would end up actually paying for like a little bit on the kids' part sometimes. That shit was really dope, bro. Cause I ain't gonna cap the shit that Jenny did. That shit was only for like motherfuckers in IB and shit.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
They
all them
always
motherfuckers
went
was smart as
somewhere.
hell, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna cap.
Fuck IB.
But it was his class that he would take over there. Have motherfuckers out there.
Yeah,
That would be wicked funny.
I remember we went to
Seeing that
ECU and
shit.
she gave
I
that
know.
she like gave me that like fucking faux spa treatment face mask
Oh yeah.
with the steam.
That's
shit.
my new roommate, guys. But yeah. So,
She's still gonna be in Greenville, so it ain't like
yeah. You know, guys, after the Echo debacle, I think we've done well to get some shit rocking here.
we should have a good one.
Yeah. Hey guys, listen. We're gonna get back on it.
What the fuck happened?
We're gonna get back on it. We haven't uploaded in like a month.
Y'all
We're getting
finna
back on.
jet
It's
me?
right. It's
Yeah.
summer.
Y'all
Listen,
finna-
I had to go through it at work.
Right.
Like this shit was
It's
not
summer. We
gonna-
got all of July and
Hopefully.
all of August.
Yeah, we
Because
need
I
to
don't
build
start.
up something.
Yeah, I don't start school until the end of August. So we got basically 2 months.
So glad that we were able to do this in person again, though.
So like pew pew pew.
Can I just say fuck Miss Patrick real quick? And then I'm saying that, Miss Patrick, you went to East Corner. Don't even worry about it. Yeah.
I don't remember her.
You think you better than me?
She got fired after us. That's why.
The
Y'all
love
want
of good
magnets?
lord. Let's go.
Yeah. So when right, she got fired before you even got to the school. She
Was that open house?
my grades. I stopped giving a fuck about school in elementary school.
Damn.
Literally.
Damn, I got the B right here.
Go ahead. Well, I guess we're out.